Well done, Jenny. Mission accomplished. The campfire is well and truly out. Although that news has left one person in particular absolutely devastated.
I can't believe they put out my fire. Let it go, Lambert. Let it go. You don't live there anymore. Let it go. God, he hammed that up, didn't he? At the phone line's closed. He's still crying. The phone line's closed after the break. Get calling now for the celebrity you want to save. Remember, the bottom two go head-to-head in a battle for survival.
Back to the mission now, though, and with the fire out, say quietly, it was time for stage 2.
So I'm going to have a little swim, and then should we start on the names? We've got to call 3 different people in the camp by their wrong name to get corrected. I mean, Kyla's a dead cert, we can do her, and I'm always getting it wrong anyway.
I think I'll get Brit.
You can get Brit, so who can you do?
Dom would hugely enjoy being a spy in real life, and even more strangely, Stacey would be brilliant because nobody would suspect. If I were MI5, I'd snap her up. I really, really would.
Alison, because she'll say, you know what, babes, it's not my name. She'll be really nice about it.
Okay.
Alison.
Okay. I, on the other hand, am a little bit gobby, a little bit clumsy. Could make a right old hash of stuff. I'm getting a bit tense now about phase 2.
She's up there on her own, so I might as well go and do it.
Why don't you go and tell them and do Brit? Let us know. Why don't you, hang on, let's say pine trees means successful.
Or cool beans.
What?
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans, okay. And hot beans means no. It's hot work, guys. But cold beans meant successful. Hot beans, unsuccessful.
All right, Gillian. What?
Gillian? I'm Grace Kelly.
She looked up at me like, what? I feel like I'm turning more and more into a spy every day. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. I bet she hates me now. I bet she thinks, cow.
I'm sleeping all day. Maybe people are going to be like, ugh, and vote me off.
Yeah, but also you've got to think you get to Heathrow, you're going to be getting them going, Coiler, 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 like really going for it. Don't you think?
Wait, what?
They'll be shouting, Coiler, 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 like...
Coila?
Your name?
Kayla?
Kayla, sorry.
I'm like, what?
Oh, God. My brain's gone today. I do actually have quite a little short-term memory thing, so I got hit on the head when I was a child, so I do forget things quite... So I'm sorry about that last minute, but it's really bad.
No, it's all right.
I got hit with a cricket bat quite hard on the back of the head by my dad.
So...
Never press charges. Such fun. It allows me to use all my major skills. Lying. I'm such a good liar, it's great. Cold beans for me.
Everyone's talking complete bollocks today. I was nearly cracking under pressure today not to let down my 2 fellow spies. I can't tell you how anxious it made me feel. Oh, no,
you're hot then?
Yeah, I'm hot.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're cold and cold, so you need hot.
Okay. I thought, well, carpe diem, seize the day, got to get this sorted.
Hello, is anyone in there?
She was in the dunny while I was preparing myself for my wash, and I called her Sophie. Sophie's going to help me with the,
Alison.
Sorry, darling, I've gone mad. I have gone absolutely mad. I said, I'm so sorry. I've got a friend called Sophie, and you just really remind me of her. I don't know if I can cope with this.
Why not? Do you not like the stress?
The stress is
I
killing me.
love it. It just keeps me alive.
I know, I just feel a huge relief it's over.
That's a good job.
So you just got to do the beast, which could be quite tricky.
Piece of piece. The final mission, which is my favourite, is someone has to announce and convince 3 people that they've seen a large wild animal. And I believe you'll see one of my finest BAFTA-winning performances. I just saw the weirdest thing. There's I went all the way down to the bottom. Yeah. There's this thing in the river. I did have in my mind the thing that I was trying to make up was a Tasmanian devil. It's like a...
Crocodile?
No, it's like a hyena. It was weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's like
animal.
Yeah, it's about that height.
Wow.
It's a dingo!
No.
The dingo took my baby!
I can tell you it's true because he's puffed. He legged it.
It was Linford that actually said the words Tasmanian devil.
The thing was like...
I wonder if it's a Tasmanian devil.
But,
can only get Tasmanian devils.
Can you only
in
get them in
Tasmania.
Tasmania?
Yeah, but
you
desert
know,
creatures.
No, because
They're
when
desert
I was in
creatures.
Sydney, I mean, I don't know whether they're indigenous or whatever.
You know, and then Jenny said, oh, they're not just in Tasmania, I see them in Sydney, so it was all becoming very believable.
What, did you freeze? Did you freeze?
Yeah, what am I going to do? Like, take it on?
Oh, no, I would have ran.
And they're all completely convinced.
That is so amazing that you've seen it.
How cool is that, a Tasmanian devil?
Oh, and you're the only one who's seen it.
I'm the only person who's ever seen it.
Coming up, Sean confronts Gillian.
How many did you get, Gillian?
I got quite a lot.
And which two celebrities will you choose to go head-to-head in the Bush Tucker trial?
Welcome back to Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. The phone lines are now closed. Please don't call as your vote won't count, but you may still be charged.
Now, back to one of this year's most intriguing relationships. Gillian McKeith and Sean Ryder. You remember a few days ago, this is how Sean described her.
If Gillian was my wife, she'd be in pieces in a plastic bag in a deep hole in the back garden.
Good, good. Reading between the lines, I'd say he's not her biggest fan. So who knows what'd happen if they spent 3 whole hours stuck in the woods with each other.
Cue the celebrity chest.
Oh my God. We came into the clearing, I saw this pond full of bubbles and a gigantic duck.
You ready for this?
What is that?
Rubber dub dub, 2 celebs in a tub. The keys to the chest are attached to the toys, but you might have to go through 200 decoys.
I see ducks in the pond, little ones. The aim of the game was to go through 200 decoys, these little rubber ducks, which had keys attached, and try to find the 3 keys that could unlock the chain that could release the chest. Is it deep?
No idea,
Can you check it?
if you wish. Me and Gillian working as a team, yeah, the thought of it, it's just... I knew when I got there that the only way he was going to get the chest was for me to have to go and do the work.
What's that? Oh.
Gillian was flapping about how deep it was, what was in there.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's your foot, it's your foot. Oh, sorry. I'm not a big fan of water, so my biggest worry was I might drown. Sean, on the other hand, had a different problem. He does not do well with cold water. Well, at least you're not swearing as much as you normally do. When I saw what the game involved, I thought, this is great fun. Is it just because you're cold? Why are you not swearing anymore?
So I end up going round the thing, the pool, or whatever it is, sweeping it, while Gillian was supposed to be counting rubber ducks.
Sean, can you help me? Sean, can you pull the duck? It's really deep here, I can't stand up.
What you got to understand is, if I was in a normal situation, it wouldn't have got me that frustrated, but I had to spend time with this woman.
See, when you're not angry, you're actually all right.
What's going on? You put it winding up. Well, I did, and my mouth was horrible, but she would try the patience of a saint. I kept asking how many we got. I think we've got 30. No, I think we've got 70.
We've probably got about 100 at the moment. Maybe 120, something like that.
But anyway, we drag this great big daft duck out of the water, and then we start unlocking it. Apparently Gillian did try all the keys before, all 162 of them, and none of them worked. So we went through them again.
Oh. Go on.
How long did we take to do the task that should have been relatively quick? We took over 3 hours.
I'm delighted. So happy, and I wanted to be able to share it with somebody. But then he was there, miserable.
The hardest thing about today's chest and challenge was having Gillian with me. That was the hardest thing.
Success.
Yeah, great. I've done the challenge and I've got to now take the chest back to camp with Gillian. Really looking forward to it, not. So I might just make her carry it herself.
So are you going to help me carry this or not?
No. course I am, you daft old bat.
I'm not an old bat. Don't refer to me like that. Okay?
Old bat, old bat, old
Disgusting.
bat, old bat.
What is your problem, Sean?
Oh, shut up. Just leave me alone.
Shut up. Yeah. Just leave me.
Right,
Off you
okay.
go by yourself. I
Right,
don't want to walk
okay,
with you.
right, okay.
I'm not going to walk with
You.
You're very abusive, Sean.
Bothered about it. I feel terrible about the swearing, but I just can't help it. It says throwing her off a bridge.